In this video, we are going to talk about the models of the grammar. First, there was a Latin grammar, and then structuralism evolved, and later on mentalism came. We are going to discuss all these models one by one. So the first grammar method was a traditional method or the school method. It's also called as pedagogical method, which is based on the prescriptive rules and the concepts about the structure of the language. What is prescriptive rules? Prescriptive rules, why it's prescriptive? Because it focuses on the distinction between what some people do with the language and what they ought to do. It means they focus on the pre-established standard of the language and they believe that it should be followed. There are the two attitudes towards the grammar. First is the prescriptive or pedagogical, and the second one is descriptive. Prescriptive is more about grammatical rules, and descriptive focuses on the actual language usage, how people use language. Prescriptive focuses on what should be the actual language usage according to the norms, according to standard, and according to the set of the rules. And it emphasized on correctness, and it idealized a person's perfection, and it was oriented from dead languages like Latin and Greek. On the other hand, descriptive, it focuses on what it is, and language is constant. They believe that descriptive grammar, the approach focuses on language is constantly changing, it's not organic, and it describes authentic idea or authentic language that's being used. It's about acceptability among the communities, and it focuses on the dead languages and up-to-date usage of the language. But it was rejected, this method was rejected because of an overemphasis on the systematic study of the one language. And structuralists believe that it's wrong to see all languages from the single lens, and the comparison diverts attention of the reader from structure of language being studied. So instead of studying the English, the linguist focuses on Latin grammar. And as a reaction, there came a grammar which is called as structural grammar, or it's also called as structuralism. That was the idea that was given by the Ferdinand de Saussure, and he was a person who wasn't satisfied with the historical comparison of the language, and he stated that such comparison can answer where the language come from, and it can tell about the origin of the language, but not about the language itself. So the structuralists believe that every language is a system of its own rules. So it's essential to analyze that rules or that principles in the order to understand that language instead of comparing it with the other language. Structuralists also believe that linguistics is a descriptive science, means it focuses on what people say, what it focuses on the speech instead of writing, and they prefer speech over writing because they believe that language is actual language usage is more important as compared to the what are the set of the prescribed rules. And it focuses stressed on the proper sentence structure. The structuralists are of the view that if we study the proper sentence structure, we become able to analyze the whole book or whole novel or the book being written. Number 6, they focus on the form, not on the meaning. According to them, the focus on the meaning is unscientific, and that's why they ignore it. They focus more on the form, means what's the structure, what is the noun, verb, and adjective, and what's the sentence structure like subject, verb, and object. The arrangement of them are more important for them. And they attempted to make the study of the language scientific. Like if the biologists want to study the human or animals, they tries to find out the fundamental basic unit. Like they find first of all the cell itself. Similarly, structuralist tries to find out the fundamental unit of the language, means the word. They focus more on the word in the order to study the whole language itself. Number 7, language is a system in which smaller units arrange systematically to form the larger one. Again, the point, the linguists proposed a procedure in which they began to analyze the smallest unit and classify them and describing the pattern into which they combine to form the large units. For example, if we focus on the word, means the structure of the morpheme, we become able to analyze syntax as well, means the grammar of the sentence. Means focusing on the word, grammar of the word also help us to find out about the grammar of the sentence. So they focus more on the smaller unit, more fundamental basic unit. This was all about structuralism, and there was another model of the grammar which is called as mentalism, that was uh, given by the idea that was given by the Noam Chomsky, and he wrote about syntactic structure from which in which that he proposed mentalism, and he believed that there's a innate capacity of the human mind to speak language, means the language the language or the grammar is innate in the is innate it's being written in the human mind. And what is mental grammar? Mental grammar is a generative grammar stored in the brain that allows the speaker to produce the language. So they focus more on the it's also called as, this model is also called as competence grammar or linguistic competence, and which is the opposite of the linguistic performance, means the correctness and actual usage of the grammar set of the prescribed rules which were advocated in school grammar or Latin grammar. So this was all about three model of language grammar. First was Latin grammar, and then structuralism, and then mentalism. We have discussed the main tenets of three of them. Hope now you have clear idea.